How does giving impact your business? What impact does giving, meaning contribution, the thing we're talking about all this month, positively or negatively impact your business? We're going to talk about this today. Welcome to day 184 of our Supersize Your Business Annual Challenge. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. And every day this month, we're going to talk about a different topic with respect to contribution. And today's topic is the psychology of giving. Now, giving, scientists have done a ton of research in this area, and they've found that certain things. Number one, there's something called the helper's high. When you help people and give without expecting anything in return, you get some euphoric feelings similar to that of love. Serotonin, dopamine, oxytocin are all released when we give. Gratitude, love, giving, things like that, emotions like that, and feelings like that all trigger those hormones in our brain, which means we want to do more of them. Everybody wants a dopamine hit. That's why everything is gamified and there's notifications for everything, because it gives us a little attention hit all the time, actually to the extent of it could make you crazy. But generosity and being generous actually increases longevity. People that are generous live 5 to 10 years longer than other people do. I think that positive people probably live 5 to 10 years longer than other people do, than curmudgeon-y negative people as well. But it helps to increase our longevity. Giving reduces our stress, and some of us work in high stress industries, and everything we can do to reduce our stress is a benefit to us and our organization. It increases our immune system, meaning we get sick less often and we're not susceptible to all the crazy stuff that goes around, especially if you live with littles. Littles are little young people, children. And it increases our happiness. So who doesn't want all of those things for the people that work with us building and growing and supersizing and scaling our business? I sure do. And it's why we've always adopted an attitude of giving. Now, giving, we've talked about this before, and we'll talk about it yesterday, and we'll talk about it all this month. Giving does not include just giving money or writing a check. It's much, much more than that. It's sharing our expertise, our knowledge, our skills, our wisdom, our experiences, our time and energy, our attention. Attention is probably one of the best things you can give to other human beings. It has the biggest payoff. It's immediate. It's right there in front of you. Giving attention to our children is probably one of the best things we can do to raise good human beings. Giving attention to people we love and care about should be a given. It should just be an automatic in my book. That includes giving attention and really working with and giving feedback and helping to grow the people in our organization. Now, scientists have also studied and found that the giver often receives more benefit than the person that they're actually giving something to. I don't know about you, but I like multipliers. If I can give something, feel good about it, and receive in return more than what I gave, sign me up all day long. It's like the analogy of once your ads start paying for themselves, you've got a flywheel and you just keep putting that money back into advertising. Same with giving. Put giving into the things that make you feel awesome, and it becomes a flywheel of feeling awesome for you and those in your organization. So let's think about a couple of things today, and I'll give you an action item. Let's go with the action item first. I challenge you to give something to your community today. If you're like me and you're in an online community, it's really, really easy. You just provide some value through messages or content or communicating or having a conversation with somebody. That is contributing. If I can help somebody in a conversation or a direct message, or if they ask me a question and I have an answer, or I can put them in touch with the right resource, that's giving. Not only does that make the other person solve their problem and feel good, it makes me feel good to know that I have helped someone else shortcut the process of figuring something out. So that's what we're going to do today. Share in the comments below one way that you did a random act of kindness today, or give in some way, shape, or form. Giving and actually setting the example for the rest of the people in our organization is probably one of the most powerful things we can do. It creates a positive ripple effect on our culture that's almost impossible to measure the number of magnitude that it increases everything about our business and creates the things that we want. Giving to me is like a drop in a bucket. It's got a ripple effect that we often don't see all of the ramifications of, but we trust and know how powerful it is, we'll become a business and an organization that automatically gives incredible value, not just to our customers, but the community we operate in. And if we're a global community, to the world at large. And I don't know about you, but I'm all about making the world a better place. That's why I do what I do. That's why I'm not retired, is I'm not done yet. And I hope you're not either, because each one of us can make a huge positive impact on the world. We're seeing examples of all the negative impact. Guess what? We need positive impacts to counteract those negative impacts, because some people don't think like that. Some people don't care. They're just worried about themselves and how big a piece of the pie they can get for themselves, and they don't care how they go about doing that. That breaks my heart, so I'm going to do everything in my power to counteract that kind of behavior. All right, that's our topic for today. If you have any comments about this, please share in the comments below. If you have some experience with this, any area or aspect of it, share in the comments below. That is contributing. All right, if I can help you, ask. Otherwise, have an amazing day. I would also quickly like to remind you that we've got the school community, the Supersize Your Business school community. I would love to have you join us there if that's something that you were interested in. If you want a real community where people share what's working for them and what's not as they grow and build and scale their businesses, join us there for free. Just put yes in the comments below and I will send you the link. All right, have an amazing day, and I'll of course be with you tomorrow.